Thank you everyone and welcome from my side. I'm 𝗣𝗥𝗜𝗠𝗔, Head of Printing at IST France.
And welcome, I'm 𝗦𝗥𝗜𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗠, Head of Industry at IST France.
We are both engineers and we have a degree in lights and physics. And today we want to give you an overview of the differences between UV mercury and UV LEDs. We want to help you to find out what is the best solution for your application. First of all, we need to distinguish the component, the technology, UV mercury or UV LED, and the system, mercury or LED. Today we are going to talk about the differences of the component of the technology. First, just a quick reminder of the UV spectrum. The UV spectrum goes from UVC to UVA. And of course, the first difference between mercury lamps and LEDs is the spectral emission. Mercury lamps only emits 20 to 30% of UV, the rest is visible and infrared, whereas UV LEDs emits narrow bandwidth at 365, 375, or 405 nanometer. This bandwidth is around 50 nanometer wide. The first consequence is that the chemistry should fit this UV source, and so sometimes it's not possible to get the good photoinitiator which will fit to the UV LED spectrum. Thus, some varnish notably are not available for UV LED. The second main difference is the size. UV LEDs are smaller and you can make custom design. For example, we have shown a handheld system we offer at IST, the 𝗦𝗥𝗜𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗠. You can see this system is based on the UV LED technology. It would not be feasible and available in mercury technology. Then, of course, you probably know the lifetime. LEDs last longer than mercury. We have to say also that when UV LEDs have not enough power to make the application, then you need to change all UV LEDs, not only the lamps. So the cost is really higher than just changing a lamp, a mercury lamp. Then for maintenance, you have almost no maintenance with UV LEDs. You just have to blow hairs in the filters once a week or twice a week. UV LEDs are instant on and off, whereas mercury lamps, you have to wait the warm up and the cool down. Then the consumption, of course, the UV LEDs consume really less than the mercury lamps. Normally it's around, for the system, it's around 50 to 70% less consumption for UV LEDs. UV LEDs are less expensive for a narrow system with a length under, let's say, 50 to 60 centimeter. Then for longer length, they are more expensive than mercury lamps. Normally, if you double the size of the UV LED system, you double the price, approximately. The chemistry is more difficult to make, and also photoinitiators of UV LEDs are more expensive, so the chemistry is a little bit more expensive in some cases. And to conclude also, the UV LEDs don't create ozone and don't have mercury, so it's better for the environment and also better for the health of the people.